I still see you in the quiet light. We're wrong somehow felt right. We knew it wouldn't last, but we never asked. You walked in like a warning sign. I read it wrong every time. Should've turned away that night, but I leaned into the light. Your life was trouble in disguise, but I got lost inside your eyes. Every reason to let go, I ignored it all. I know I saw the end before it came. Still I would choose you just the same. You're the mistake I'd make again, a perfect scar beneath my skin. I don't regret the way it went, even knowing how it ends. If loving you was breaking me, broken ways I never leave. Some things are wrong but feel so true, and I still fall back into. We dance on edges, paper thin, like we were born to crash and spin. Every kiss a loaded truth. I lost myself in loving you. Friends will say just walk away, but they don't know what hearts obey. When something burns that beautifully, you don't escape, you just believe. I tried to fight what I became, but I still whisper out your name. You're the mistake I'd make again, a perfect scar beneath my skin. I don't regret the way it went, even knowing how it ends. If loving you was breaking me, broken ways I never leave. Some things are wrong but feel so true, and I still fall back into you. Maybe love isn't meant to heal, maybe it's just how it feels to fall apart and call it fate, even when it's too late. I don't need a second chance, I just want that same romance. Even if it burns me whole, you still have my soul. No apologies in my mind for the way you changed my life. Some scars don't fade with time, they just remind. You're the mistake I'd make again, a perfect scar beneath my skin. If I had to lose it all, I still answer when you call. No regrets, no turning back, even on this broken track. Some love just don't feel wrong, even when it's gone. So let it stay inside my chest, the beauty of what we confessed. If I had to choose again, I'd still be your beautiful mistake. We met in the middle of the lovely summer storm. You said chaos felt like home, two restless souls in a crowded room, acting like we'd always known. You said we were written in the stars, stars spinning in the dark. You laughed how fast my mind would run. I loved your reckless heart. We're bound through conversations like matches in the wind. Falling wasn't scary, we were addicted to the spin. Everybody warned us, we were gasoline and sparks. A fire looks like magic when you're standing in the dark. Two Gemini hearts beating out of sync, saying what we don't need. Every time we drink, we were lighting in a bottle, beautiful and sharp. Two Gemini hearts telling each other apart. We could turn a simple sentence into a battlefield. Both too proud to surrender, both too scared to heal. You'd mirror all my anger, I'd reflect your doubt. Every time we try to fix it, we just wore each other out. We said we understood it, like no one else could see. But knowing all my darkness didn't mean you set me free. We mistook intensity for something deep and rare. Good passion without safety is just damage dressed as care. Two Gemini dancing on a wire, all in it forever while we play with fire. We were poetry and poison right from the start. Two Gemini tearing each other apart. Maybe in another lifetime, while we learned to slow it down, we could have been a sunrise instead of burning out. But love is evolving, every screaming match. Stormies don't feel like a constant heart attack. No more twisted echoes, no more highs and lows. We were brilliant for a moment, that fireworks in the dark. Take a Gemini hearts now drifting worlds apart. We weren't home, we were just too much. You're always chasing something far away. Lights in the distance, voices calling your name. You're everywhere at once, never standing still. But I'm right here, wondering if you will. I don't need your world to slow down, I don't need to be your only view. I just wanna know when everything's pulling you, where I stand with you. I'm not asking for your whole life, I'm not asking to come before your dreams. I just wanna be the one you notice before you disappear again. So look at me first, before the night pulls you away, before the noise gets loud and you forget what you were gonna say. Look at me first, like I matter right now. I don't need forever, just don't look past me somehow. I've seen you give your time away to people who don't really stay. You pour your heart into the crowd and come back feeling empty somehow. I don't wanna fight for your attention, I don't wanna scream your name. I just wanna be the quiet place that makes you stay. You don't have to choose me every day. You don't have to have it all figured out. I just wanna know in this moment I'm the one you're thinking about. So look at me first before the world takes control. Before you lose yourself trying to be everything to everyone you know. Look at me first, like I'm not just passing through. I don't need forever, I just need the truth from you. Maybe tomorrow you'll keep moving on. Maybe I'm just a stop along your way. But if tonight your eyes find mine, then that's enough for me to stay. I don't need promises written in stone. I don't need to know where this goes. Just let me be the one you see before you leave. So look at me first, like I'm already home. Like I'm not another face you'll forget when you're gone. Look at me first, even if it's only now. I don't need forever, just don't let me fade out. So look at me first, yeah. Just look at me first. You used to call me in the middle of the night, just to hear me say that everything's alright. I'd have a sleep, say, baby, I'm fine, never knowing that was borrowed time. You gave me more than I could understand. All your love right there in my hands. I thought it'd always be that way. Didn't think you'd walk away. I was careless with your heart, like it wouldn't fall apart. Now I'm staring at the dark. I only knew when you were gone what I had all along. Every word I didn't say echoes louder every day. Now I'm stuck here holding on to a love that's already gone. I only knew. I still see you in the empty room, in every corner, every little thing you use. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you might walk in once more. I replay every memory, trying to find where I lost me, where I lost you in between all the things I couldn't see. You were everything I needed, I just didn't believe it till I watched you leave it. Every chance I threw away, now I'm breaking on my own. For love I overthrew, I only knew when you were gone. I only knew. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you like my life. I'd say the words I held inside instead of letting silence slide. But time don't wait and hearts don't heal. Regret's the only thing that's real. And now I'm left with what we were and everything I didn't deserve. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see you were everything to me. And I let you slip away. I met you on a cold October night, under broken street light gold. You said love was just a story that nobody really holds. You had shadows in your laughter, like a storm behind your eyes, but I mistook your broken pieces for a beautiful disguise. We were reckless from the beginning, two sparks and gasoline. I didn't know the kind of fire your kind of love could be. You pulled me into your chaos like gravity in the dark, and every step I took with you was another crack in my heart. Your love taught me how to bleed in ways I never knew. Every scar, memory, every wound, the truth. I learned how deep a heart can fall when it believes too much. Your love taught me how to bleed just from your touch. There were midnight conversations about dreams we never keep, promises like fragile glass falling quietly at our feet. You would hold me like forever, then disappear for days, leaving silence in the hallway and questions in your place. But I kept chasing after echoes of the person you were seeing. Sometimes love feels like a miracle, sometimes like a scream. I tried to hold the pieces of a heart you couldn't heal, but loving someone broken can break you just as real. Your love taught me how to bleed in ways I never knew. Every scar, memory, every wound, the truth. I learned how deep a heart can fall when it believes too much. Your love taught me how to bleed just from your touch. Now the nights are quieter, but your shadow lingers still, like a ghost inside the silence that my heart can't seem to kill. Maybe pain is just the price of loving someone real, and maybe broken hearts are how we learn to feel. Your love taught me how to bleed, but it also taught me this: even shattered hearts can heal. After a love like this, I survived the storm you left, though it nearly buried me. Your love taught me how to bleed, but it also set me free. You don't rush the moment, you let it settle in, like you know it's coming without asking when. Your eyes don't search for answers, they already understand. You stay right where you are and still reach out your hand. There's no tension in your voice, no need to make it clear. You don't promise forever, but you're always here. Gentle but certain, that's the way you stay. Never pulling closer, never walking away. You don't claim my heart, you don't question why. finish line to chase. Every step feels steady at its own quiet pace. You don't ask for more than what I choose to give. You make belonging feel like the easiest way to live. You don't need reassurance, you don't ask me to decide. You trust the space between us and let it open wide. Gentle but certain in the way you hold my name. Nothing loud or sudden, but it never feels the same. You don't need control, you don't need a sign. Gentle but certain, and I fall every time. If tomorrow changes, I won't question what we were. Some things don't need proof to feel this sure. Love doesn't have to hurry to know where it belongs. It just stays consistent, quiet, deep and strong. So stay just like this, no pressure, no demand. Gentle but certain, that's how you have me in your hands. Yeah, We've broken down in ways we never meant to let unfold. Yelling words we didn't mean, then holding on too close. We crashed like thunderstorms and act like none of it was real. But somehow in the silence, you're the only one I feel. I've tried to walk away from all the damage that we made, but every time I leave, the memories keep pulling me to stay. Your shadow lingers softly in the corners of my chest, like something unfinished and my heart can't lay to rest. And even when we fall apart again, you find a way to pull me back where it began. After the rain, you're still here, standing in the doorway of my pain. Like every storm we survive is calling your name. We lose each other just to come back near. But after the rain, you're still here. After the fire, you're the calm that settles slowly in the night. A broken truth that somehow keeps on feeling right. We tear apart but somehow reappear. 'Cause after the rain, you're still here. We're tangled in the reasons why we never get it right. Loving hard enough to hurt, but not enough to stay and fight. You hold me like a promise that you're scared you might break. I kiss you like forgiveness for the choices that we make. And maybe we're a lesson we keep learning every day. Two hearts that drift apart but never fully drift away. I tell myself I'm done, but when you whisper my name low, every part of me remembers letting go is not my role. And even when we swear we've reached the end, we turn around and start it all again. After the rain, you're still here, standing in the doorway of my pain. Like every storm we survive was calling your name. We lose each other just to come back near. But after the rain, you're still here. After the fight, you're the calm that settles slowly in the night. A broken truth that somehow keeps on feeling right. We tear apart but somehow reappear. 'Cause after the rain, you're fades and all the shouting disappears. I find you in the quiet, wiping off your fears. So when the world comes down again and we're standing in the dark, I choose the storm with you before a calm without your heart. We're flawed, we're bruised, but baby we're sincere. And that's why after every rain, you're still here. After the rain, after the rain, after the rain, you're still here. Softer now, but every part remains. Like every heartbreak brought us something we could gain. We lose the pieces, but rebuild them year by year. And after the rain, you're still here. After the fight, I see the truth inside you, shaking hands tonight. We're still learning how to love and make it right. But you don't disappear, you draw me near. And after the rain, you're still here. You're still here. I still remember how it started. Summer nights and restless hearts. You said my name like it was magic, like we'd never be apart. We were dancing in the headlights, laughing like we had it all. But love can look like forever, right before it starts to fall. I kept believing every promise, every word you used to say. But slowly in the silence, you were drifting far away. You taught me how to leave without even trying to. Every lie, every broken truth, show me what love shouldn't do. I stayed longer than I should have, hoping you would finally see. But every tear you ever caused was teaching me to be free. You taught me how to leave. I used to wait for every message, like it was a sign to stay. But empty words can build a prison, where a heart just fades away. You said love was just complicated, said I asked for way too much, but loving someone shouldn't feel like begging for their touch. I tried to save what we were building, but the cracks were growing deep. And every night I lay awake, my heart was learning how to leave. You taught me how to leave without even trying to. Every lie, every broken truth, show me what love shouldn't do. I stayed longer than should, hoping you would finally see. But every tear you ever caused was teaching me to be free. You taught me how to live. Now the air feels different, like a storm has passed me by. And the girl who used to need you finally said goodbye. I'm stronger than the silence, stronger than the pain, because every wound you gave me helped me heal again. You taught me how to leave, even though you never knew. Every scar you left behind, helping me see the truth. I thought losing you would break me, but now I finally believe the moment that I walked away wasn't You don't reach for me the way you used to. Your touch was careful, almost kind, like you're holding something fragile that you already left behind. Your words feel soft but empty now, like echoes in a hollow room. And every smile you give me lately feels like something ending soon. I see the distance in your shadow, feel it in the space you keep. But losing you feels like falling somewhere far too dark, too deep. I know your heart is somewhere else tonight, but please don't leave me here to face the quiet. Stay, even if you don't love me, even if your heart's not here. Let me live inside the memory before you disappear. Lie beside me like you mean it, say the words you used to say. I can't live without your love somehow, just don't take your presence away. I remember when you need, like breathing came from us. Now I feel you slowly loosening your invisible touch. You say you don't wanna hurt me, but leaving hurts much more. So stay inside this fading moment like we were before. I know I sound desperate saying this, but silence is my greatest fear. If love is gone, then let me keep illusion you're still here. I'll pretend your heart still beats with mine, if it means you won't say goodbye tonight. Stay, even if you don't love me, even if your heart's not here. Let me live inside the memory before you disappear. Lie beside me like you mean it, say the words you used to say. I can't live without your love somehow, just don't take your presence away. If I beg, will you hate me later? If I break, will you walk away? No, this isn't love I'm asking for, just something that looks like same. Hold me like I still matter somehow, even if it's only pretend. Now I'd rather live inside a lie than learn how to survive. But stay, even if you don't love me, even if your heart is gone. Let me keep this fragile closeness just a little longer. Lie beside me in the silence, let me believe we're still okay. I can live without forever, just don't walk away today. Don't turn the light off now, yet we stay. Let this moment slowly fade. Even if your love is gone, even if I'm not alone. Just stay. You look at me like one is a crime, like desire crossed the line. You pull back right when it feels real, like feeling too much means we'll fail. But I'm not confused by what I feel, I know the difference, I know it's real. I don't touch you just to take, I stay right here cause I care. We learn to call it dangerous every time our pulse reacts. But maybe what scares us is how honest it is like that. Lust isn't the problem, it never was. It doesn't erase the way we love. I can want you and still stay kind, still respect your space, your time. If I feel you when you're close, that doesn't mean I'm losing control. You say slow down like I'm running wild, but I'm not chasing just to feel alive. I don't confuse hard to. They told us one and leads to ruin, like it can't exist with care. But I don't see how honesty is something we should fear. Lust isn't the problem, shame is the way we pretend it doesn't exist. I don't lose myself when I lean in. I don't betray love with skin. If I want you, say it's soft. That doesn't mean I want too much. Maybe love isn't pure and clean. Maybe it's warm and seen. Maybe wanting isn't a flaw, and it doesn't try to take more. I don't ask you to give it all. I don't ask you to fall. I just don't wanna lie and say this feeling shouldn't stay. Lust isn't the problem. I won't deny what my body knows, what my heart implies. I can't want you and still choose patience, honesty, truth. If I feel you in my breath, that doesn't mean I love you less. Look at me, no shame inside. I want you, and that's alright. City lights hum like secrets, neon breathing on the street. Your name don't ring in daylight, but it always finds me when I sleep. You say you're busy in the morning, got a life you gotta play. Coffee cups and conversations, I'm just ignoring your day. You don't call me with the sunrise, you don't text when skies are blue. But when the shadows start talking, that's when I hear from you. I know where I stand, I know the rules. I don't ask you to explain. I just watch the clock at midnight and pretend it doesn't hurt the same. You only want me after dark, when the world don't ask who you are. I'm the silence, I'm the spark. When your daylight falls apart, you don't need me in the light. You don't say my name out loud, but you always find your way to me only after dark. I see your life through reflection, stories you don't tell. I'm the space between your sentences. I know you too well. You laugh different when you're tired, when the night takes off your mask. I don't need to be a future, I just live inside the past. I don't ask where you've been or who's waiting at your door. I just feel you leaning closer, like you've been here before. You only want me after dark, when the truth feels way too hard. I'm the moment, not the mark. I'm the echo in your heart. You don't hold me in the light, you don't keep me when it's loud, but you always need me most only after dark. Maybe I'm wrong for letting you stay, maybe I'm right for knowing my place. I don't need promises to break, just don't lie when you say my name. If the sun ever finds us here, I know I fade. I know you go, so let the night be all we have. That's all I need to know. You only want me after dark, when the city slows its heart. I'm not the end, I'm not the start. I'm just the truth you hide apart. You don't choose me when it's bright, you don't claim me when it's proud, but you always come back to me only after dark. When the morning comes around, I disappear without a sound. You keep your word, I keep the night. That's how we survive. We were standing in a crowded room tonight. Music loud, but your eyes were quiet. You kept looking like you had something to say, but the words kept slipping away. Your hand brushed mine like a secret sign, like a spark you tried to hide. Every second felt so loud, even lost inside the crowd. Why are we pretending we don't know what our hearts already show? If you love me, scream it loud. Don't hide it in the crowd. Don't whisper what your heart is dying to say. If you feel this burning now, don't let the silence win somehow. Let the whole world hear it anyway. I'm done waiting in the quiet. Done pretending we're just friends. If you love me, scream it loud before this moment ends. Every night you call me just to talk, like you're walking through a fog, your voice shaking on the line, like the truth is close behind. You say maybe we should take it slow, but your heart already knows. Every time you say goodbye, something breaks in something real. If you don't leave it, let it heal. If you love me, scream it loud. Don't hide it in the crowd. Don't bury what your heart is trying to prove. If you feel this fire now, don't let the fear pull you down. Let the night hear every truth. I'm done waiting in the quiet. Done pretending we're just friends. If you love me, scream it loud before this moment ends. Maybe we're just one word away from the love we're scared to say. Maybe all this time we knew, but we were scared to break through. I don't need a perfect vow, I just need the truth right now. So if you love me, scream it, let it echo through the crowd. Let the whole world hear your heart tonight. If you feel what I feel too, there's nothing left for us to lose. Let the silence finally break. I'm done hiding in the quiet. Done pretending we're just friends. If you love me, scream it loud before this moment ends. And if the truth is in your heart, don't let fear keep it down. If you love me even now, scream it loud. You said I was dramatic when I needed you too much, like wanting your attention was some kind of rush. You pulled me close on Friday, disappeared by Sunday night, leave me staring at my phone like it owed me a reply. I memorized your footsteps, learned the rhythm of your mood. I could tell before you said it, when I was about to lose. I was thirsty for affection, you were stingy with your time. I kept calling it out without water, begging for a drop of love, running every time you call me, thinking crumbs were enough. You whistle and I come back every single time. I was your thought without words, dying just to feel alive. Yeah, you like me loyal, waiting right outside your door. Said I was your forever, but never gave me more. You'd say I was your safe place when the world was being loud. But when I needed shelter, you were nowhere to be found. I shrank into your silence, curled up at your feet, convinced myself that hunger was just love incomplete. I thought if I was patient, you'd finally understand. But you don't feed a heart, you only want in your head. I was your dog without one, waiting for your touch, starving for your kindness, pretending it was enough. You grow a little attention like a bone across the floor. I was your dog without water, but I'm not yours anymore. Shouldn't feel like first we're chasing after rain. It shouldn't feel like proving. It shouldn't feel like proving. I deserve to say your name. I don't blame myself for loving, I just loved you wrong. I mistook survival for where I belong. I was your dog without water, but I found my way outside. Now I drink from deeper rivers. I don't beg, I don't hide. You can whistle in the distance, but I won't cross that line. I was your dog without water, now this heart is finally mine. I don't beg for love anymore. I fell for something I imagined, between your words, between your flaws. I filled the silence with intentions you never said, you never saw. You showed me who you were so clearly. I chose to see you slightly changed, not better, just a little closer to something safe I couldn't name. You never promised me tomorrow, I never asked you to pretend. But somewhere in the space between us, I loved who you would never be. I love the version you'll never be, the one who stayed, the one who tried. Not who you are, not who you show me, but who I kept alive inside. It's not your fault, it's not a crime. You didn't lie, you didn't leave. I just gave my heart to someone else, the version you'll never be. You moved exactly how you wanted. You gave me only what was true. I dressed it up as something deeper that wasn't ever meant to grow. I don't resent the way you're distant, or how your love comes incomplete. I just outgrew the story where you were more than what you be. I learned the difference late but honest between what's real and what I need. You never failed me, not once. I failed to stop believing. I love the version you'll never be, the one who stayed, the one who tried. Not who you are, not who you show me, but who I kept alive inside. It's not your fault, it's not a crime. You didn't lie, you didn't leave. I just gave my heart to someone else, the version you'll never be. If love is seeing someone clearly, then this is where I finally do. You don't owe me transformation, I don't owe you the truth untrue. I won't ask you to be softer, I won't wish you loved me more. Some dreams don't break, they just dissolve when you don't need them anymore. I love the version you'll never be, and now I'm letting that one go. I'll take the quiet, take the clarity over the comfort I outgrew. There's nothing left to forgive here, nothing lost, nothing to grieve. Just two people standing honest with the version you'll never be. You're exactly who you said you were. I was loving someone else. I heard your name in a coffee shop today. Some stranger said it like it meant nothing, but my heart's skipped like a scratch CD, and suddenly the room was spinning. Funny how a single word can take me back to you, to midnight talks and city lights and everything we almost knew. I try to drown you in the silence, try to let the memories fade, but every little thing around me still whispers your name. Your name in my head, like a song on repeat. Every street sign, every heartbeat, pulling me back where we used to be. Your name in my head, I swear I didn't ask for this, but every lonely melody still sounds a little like your kiss. No matter how far I run, instead I can't escape your name in my head. There's a bar on 7th Avenue where we dance like the night was endless. Now the band plays someone else's song, but the rhythm feels so familiar. I see a shadow in the crowd every time the lights go low, like a ghost of something beautiful that I never got to hold. I try to bury every photograph, try to close that chapter down, but the echoes of your laughter still follow me around. Your name in my head, like a song on repeat. Every street sign, every heartbeat, pulling me back where we used to be. Your name in my head, I swear I didn't ask for this, but every lonely melody still sounds a little like your kiss. No matter how far I run, instead I can't escape your name in my head. Maybe love is just a memory that refuses to let go. Maybe I don't really listen when the mind says let it go, and I keep chasing quiet moments months just to finally feel some peace. But your name keeps finding doorways in the silence underneath. Your name in my head. Every whisper in the dark feels like we haven't ended yet. Your name in my head, like a record that won't end. And every love song on the radio sounds like you again. No matter what the future said, I always hear your name in my head. So if someone says your name someday and I suddenly lose my breath, just know a part of me is still keeping you alive in my head. Your phone lights up when Friday falls. City breathing, curtains closed. I don't exist on your Monday walks, but the night knows where you go. You wear a different voice by daylight, smile tight, play the role. I hear about your plans and pieces like I'm reading something old. You don't say much when it's early, you don't say my name out loud, but when the week starts breaking, you come around. I don't need a candle, I feel it in the air. Soon as the clock stops caring, I know you'll be there. Weekends know my name, weekdays don't say it right. You'll give your hours to the routine, but you give me your nights. You play safe Monday through Friday, I'm where you come alive. Weekends know my name. Every time I see you unwind in slow motion, like the wave finally lets you breathe. You laugh softly, lean a little closer, like you forget who you're supposed to be. You don't talk about tomorrow, you don't ask me to stay. You just let the moment hold you till it fades. I know I'm not the headline, I'm not the picture frame, but when you need to feel something, you come my way. Weekends know my name, weekdays know my name. Weekdays keep you tight, keep you tight. You live clean under the sunlight, you're mine at night, but you're mine at night. You act fine Monday through Friday, like nothing pulls you up at all. Weekends know my name, and no one's around. I'm not asking for your future, I'm not trying to replace. I just want the truth you give me when the week gets erased. If loving you is temporary, I'll take it all the same. I don't need the whole story, just the part where you stay. Weekends know my name, weekends know my name. They call you every time. You say you're just passing through, but you always cross the line. You go quiet Monday through Friday, like I don't exist somehow. But weekends know my name, and that's enough for now. When Sunday starts to disappear, you pull back. I don't complain, I fade into your background life. But weekends know my name. Weekends know my You don't reach for me, you let the moment breathe. Like you know closeness doesn't come from need. You sit right there close enough to feel, but far enough to ask if this is real. You wait for my eyes before you move an inch. You let the silence ask before the feeling shifts. Slow permission, layer by layer, we fall in, no pressure, no decision, just letting it begin. You don't take what isn't given, you don't rush the spark to rise. Slow permission and I open every time. We lean a little closer, then stop, then smile, like we're learning the rhythm of patience and desire. Every breath between us feels intentionally slow. You don't ask for more than I'm ready to show. You don't test the limit, you don't cross the line. You stay right at the edge until I say it's fine. Slow permission, nothing sudden, nothing loud, just the way you listen before you move now. You don't pull, you don't insist, you let me decide the time. Slow permission and I let you shine. If we stop right here, it would still feel true, because wanting doesn't fade when it's treated gently too. Some things grow deeper when they're given space, when you wait for the answer before you change the pace. So don't hurry closer, just stay where you are. Every step I take to you is slow permissions from the heart. Touch my memory. Touch my memory. Yeah. You showed up in my doorway like a ghost I used to know. Same eyes, same touch, the kind that never let me go. I let you in though every warning echoed in my chest, 'cause loving you was something that my body can't forget. Every heartbeat pulled me back into the nights we burned. Even when I knew you'd leave before the morning turned, you traced the outline of a dream we never learned to keep. And I fell slowly, just the way you always made me sink. And I swear it felt like deja vu, the way your hands remember me more than you ever do. Touch my memory. You only stay for the pieces you stole. You only want me when you're losing control. You hold my body but my heart is out of reach. Still you keep coming back to me. Touch my memory. You light a fire I can't put to sleep. You call it love but it's never that deep. You haunt the corners of the past we couldn't keep. When you touch my memory, you whisper things you're scared to say when daylight's in the room. Like every truth you hide can only breathe beneath the moon. You say you miss me, but it sounds like something you rehearse. A gentle lie that pulls me in before it starts to hurt. I know the cycle, how you disappear without a trace. How every time you leave your shadow lingers in my space. But even now I let your fingers paint me like before, till I forget the parts of you that left me on the floor. And you know exactly what you do. You wake the things I buried just to feel them break in two. Touch my memory. You only stay for the pieces you stole. You only want me when you're losing control. You hold my body but my heart is out of reach. Still you keep coming back then take your hands off me. Touch my memory. You only stay for the pieces you stole. No, you only want me when you're losing control. But I'm not breaking just to make you feel complete. You won't keep coming back to me. Touch my memory. You light a fire I can't put to sleep. But I'm awake now, and I finally see you're just a ghost of all the things we couldn't be when you touch my memory. I saw the warning in your eyes at night, like a storm behind a summer sky. You said, don't get too close to this fire, but I stayed anyway. Don't ask me why. Your touch was gasoline on silence. Your voice a match I couldn't fight. Every step felt like a free fall into something wild and bright. I knew the ending from the start, but still I gave you all my heart. If loving you burns me alive, then let the flames light up the night. I'd rather feel this reckless fire than live a life without the fight. If every kiss is gasoline and every promise is a lie, then strike the match and watch me fall. If loving you burns me alive. We dance along the edge of danger, like the world was just a dream. Every moment getting closer to the truth we wouldn't see. Friends said I was walking blind, straight into a crash and burn. But some lessons only happen when you're brave enough to learn. I heard the sirens in my head, still chose the fire instead. If loving you burns me alive, let the flames light up the night. I'd rather feel this reckless fire than live a life without the fight. If every kiss is gasoline and every promise is a lie, then strike the match and watch me fall. If loving you burns me alive, maybe ashes are the price we pay for moments that feel infinite. Maybe broken hearts are just the scars of love that never learn to quit. And even if the smoke clears out and there's nothing left but pain, I still run back into your fire just to feel that spark again. If loving you burns me alive, will the world see me tonight? 1,000 sparks across the dark, like fireworks in the night. If every dream goes down in flames and every tear runs dry, I'd still choose you 1,000 times. If loving you burns me alive. And when the ashes hit the ground and silence fills the sky, they'll say I should have walked away, but at least I burned alive. I met you in the quiet corner of a crowded bar. You had that look like trouble wrapped in charm. Your laugh cut through the noise like broken glass, and somehow I was ready, falling fast. We talked like we were strangers passing through, but every word felt dangerously true. said the things we shouldn't say. But silence has a dangerous kind of way. Your fingers tracing circles on my hand, like we both knew what no one else could understand. Outside the world was moving like before, but inside everything was something more. The shadows dancing under neon light, pretending we were innocent tonight. I hear the echo of a guilty prayer every time I feel you standing there. Loving you feels like a sin, like a secret I can't wash off my skin. Every kiss is heaven and a crime, like crossing every warning sign. I know the truth, I know it's wrong, but my heart still sings a song. If this love is where I begin, then loving you feels like a sin. Maybe in another life we'd be two open hearts with nothing in between. No whispers hiding in the dark, no broken promises to tear apart. But fate wrote something cruel instead. Your hands in mine, your voice in my head. And even if the night must end, I'd still fall into this again. Loving you feels like a sin, like a fire burning deep within. Every touch is sweet and dangerous, like falling when you can't resist. I know tomorrow we'll pretend this was something we should end, but tonight I'm giving in. 'Cause loving you feels like a sin. And when the morning light comes in, I'll carry every trace of it, a love that should have never been, still written on my skin. Three time zones away, but you're on my screen, counting down the hours till you're here with me. Your pixels freeze, but I still see your smile, making this distance feel a little more worthwhile. We're learning love through lagging connections, fighting for moments in different directions. But when you look at me through that camera lens, I forget about the miles between us again. Your face in blue light glow, closest thing to holding you. I'm reaching for a screen when I wanna reach for you. We're building something real through a digital window. Your face in blue light glow. It's not enough, but it'll do. Good morning text when it's midnight for me, falling asleep to you talking across the sea. We're watching movies synchronized and apart, playing the same song to feel closer to your heart. I know your ceiling better than your touch, I know your voice but miss it way too much. We're making memories through a glowing square, loving someone who's never really there. Face in blue light glow, closest thing to holding you. I'm reaching for a screen when I wanna reach for you. We're building something real through a digital window. Your face in blue light glow. It's not enough, but it'll do. Someday we won't saving every screenshot like they're photographs, until the day this distance is just our past. But right now I'll take a pixelated kiss, your buffer, and I love you the way you wave goodbye, like you don't want to. These virtual moments are all I have got of you, so I hold on to this blue light until I can hold you. Your face and blue light glow, it's all I have of you. I'm reaching through the screen, trying to feel you too. We're building something stronger than the distance that we know. Your face and blue light glow. One day it won't be through the phone until I'm home to you. Until I'm home to you. Boy, you're coming home to me. We'll keep loving through the screen. This blue light is keeping us close till we're finally free. You never say much when you walk in the room, just a half-tired smile like you're passing through. Your keys hit the table, your jacket hits the chair, and I hold my breath just to feel you there. You move like a stranger who knows where I hide. Every quiet second pulls me deeper inside. I keep waiting for words that never arrive, but somehow your silence keeps me alive. It's a lonely kind of comfort I can't explain, like standing in sunlight that feels like rain. I'm addicted to your silence, to the things you never say. Every quiet moment pulls me further into where you stay. You don't have to say you love me, I can hear it in the space where your words should be but never are. And I still crave the emptiness you made. Your phone lights up, but you don't even check, like nothing in this world could reach you yet. I talk just to fill up the fragile air, but your quiet pulls me back somewhere. I study the language of your still hands, every small distance I don't understand. You give me nothing, I take it all. Every missing word feels beautiful. I should be running from what you don't give, but your quiet is the only way I know how to live. I'm addicted to your silence, to the things you never say. Every quiet moment pulls me further into where you stay. You don't have to say you love me, I can hear it in the space where your words should be but never are. And I still crave the emptiness you made. Sometimes I scream inside my mind, just to see if you might turn this time. But you stay still like you always do, and somehow that stillness pulls me to you. Maybe love was never loud at all, maybe I just learned to need the fall. If quiet is all you'll ever give, then quiet is the way I live. I'm addicted to your silence, even when it cuts too deep. Every empty space between us is a promise that I keep. You don't have to say you love me, I stopped needing words that way. Your quiet is the only sound my heart refuses to escape. So don't speak now, don't break the air. Your silence tells me you still care. Stay right I'm still listening, even when you never speak. City lights are burning bright, a million souls out tonight, but I'm invisible in plain sight, drowning in the neon light. Walking down these crowded streets at midnight, shoulder to shoulder, but no one meets my eyes. Everyone's connected to the screens, their lives, while I'm just floating through the artificial skies. Billboards selling happiness in colors that don't fade, but all this electricity can't fill the space I made inside this hollow chest where something used to be. Now it's just an echo of who I'm supposed to be, surrounded by 1,000 strangers. I've never felt more alone in a city full of life and danger. I'm a ghost without a home. Welcome to the neon void, where the lights are bright but I'm destroyed. A million people, zero connection, just my shadow and my reflection. In the neon void, I disappear, screaming silence, nobody hears. The city's alive, but I'm just noise, lost inside the neon void. Friday night, the bars are packed with laughter. I'm sitting in the corner watching chapters of other people's stories playing out, while mine's a book with pages full of doubt. I could leave right now and no one here would know that I existed in this temporary glow. Another face that blends into the scene, another person caught between the buzz of life happening around me. In this emptiness I can't explain. How can loneliness surround me in a place that never sleeps, never welcome to the neon void, where the lights are bright but I'm destroyed. A million people, zero connection, just my shadow and my reflection. In the neon void, I disappear, screaming silence, nobody hears. The city's alive, but I'm just noise, lost inside the neon void. Maybe I'm the only one who feels this way in a room full of people with nothing to say. We're all together but we're all apart, trading neon signs for beating hearts. What if we're all voids pretending to be whole? What if every stranger's just as lost, just as cold? What if underneath these lights we wear, we're all just searching for someone who cares, living in this neon void. All this brightness can't avoid the loneliness we won't confess. We're all just drowning in the excess. In the neon void, we all pretend that shallow lights can make us mend, but connection isn't found in noise. We're all lost inside the neon void. The city never sleeps, they say, but I'm awake in a different way. Neon signs spell out my name, but they all look the same, the same. In the void, in the void, I'm just a girl who's been destroyed by the paradox I can't avoid. Alone inside the neon void, the lights go on, but I'm still gone. In the neon They said give it time, you'll be okay. Let the months roll by, let it fade. I did everything they told me to. New routines, new views. I learned how to smile in pictures, learned how to speak in the past tense. I stopped saying your name out loud, but silence never meant defense. I thought distance was the remedy. Turns out time just taught me memory. Time didn't heal me, it just taught me how to hide the pain, how to breathe through every trigger, how to say I'm okay. Time didn't heal me, it just made me stronger alone. I don't cry like I used to, but I still feel it in my bones. I don't wake up missing you every day, but some nights hit the same old way. A song comes on, a scent goes by, and I'm right back in another life. I don't want what we had again, I don't wish we could still be friends. I just wish it didn't leave a mark that shows up when it gets too dark. I grew, I changed, I moved ahead, but some things stay inside your chest. Time didn't heal me, it just taught me how to hide the